Live. Here at the foot of Turkey Cock Mountain, we are live. This is American Times Publishing and the world headquarters of the Dixieline Connection. Welcome. I'm Fat Bill. This is FATv. It is September 14th, 9:03 p.m., 2024. This is a super chat from Dickie. Old Dickie, good old boy. I tell y'all, he come by here and weed eated my whole yard for me. Hell yeah. Weed eated everything. Did like a whole lot more than I'd have done. I'd have just done around the kennels and the house and shit. He did a great job. Colby, what's up? Jeff Smith, what's going on? Concar Independent, how you doing there, buddy? Airhead, Dickie, Petty Rob, what do you say, buddy? Oh, Concar, I'm doing okay. Yeah, I'm doing all right, man. Dragging a little bit today. I didn't get much sleep last night. Oh, damn, tossing and turning all night. Yeah. Well, we were tossing and turning all night last night. Dana, what's up? What's up, man? Petty Rob. Yeah, I don't know what the situation was last night, man. I'd close my eyes and I'd sleep for about an hour. I'd wake up and it'd feel like the next day, like, I'd feel well rested. But only like an hour had gone by. I'd go back to sleep. Irish Patty, what's up, brother? God bless you, man. God bless you. You and Dickie Foster hit them super chats. God bless y'all, man. Yeah, I'd fall back asleep. I'd sleep an hour, maybe 2 hours. I have all kinds of crazy dreams. Man, I have some crazy dreams. How about dreams? Lord, we need to have us a whole show on dreams. Ball and roller, day oneer. Ball and all, day oneer. Ball and all, day oneer. Uh, let's see here. Yeah. Knit and Fit. What's up, buddy? Did y'all see the picture of hang on a minute. There we go. There's Jeff Smith's puppies. Yeah. Oh, Irish Patty, good people, man. Oh, Knit Fit. Yeah, man, I'm doing okay, brother. Doing okay. Just getting older, man. It's getting old shit. It's for the birds. Yeah. Getting old stuff is for the birds, man. Yeah. For the birds, man. For the birds. Oh, Cruella. Cruella done had Hammy. What's up, Hammy? Yeah, that's a cool pick of art, ain't it? Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it does suck, but that's the way it goes. Get older, either you get older or you die. Oh yeah, the puppies look good, man, for a day old. Airhead, what's up, man? Yeah. Yeah, just enjoy it while you got it, I reckon. I did. Yeah. Uh, but anybody got a particular subject they want to talk about tonight? Got any burning questions on your mind? Anybody out there just listening that had never typed nothing in before? Got a question? Oh yeah, yeah. That's right, Kobe. You can be old in age but young at heart. That's right. Kobe. You can be old in age but young at heart. That's right. Mike Dan. Mike
Yo,
Dan, what's up? Yo,
what's
what's
going
up?
on, bro?
Oh, just sitting here chilling out, man, talking to a few folks, seeing what's going on tonight.
Yeah, I see you got the regulars in here tonight.
Oh yeah, got some new ones in here. Concar Independent. I've never heard of them. Balling all day, Warner.
Balling all day. This he ain't new.
Oh, he ain't new.
Nah, he a regular here
Oh,
lately.
okay.
Yeah,
Oh, that's good. Well, he ought to get a membership, man.
yeah.
Get in, get in on the contest of 100. Contest of 100 comes up in 2 weeks, man. It's
Oh yeah,
two
that's
weeks.
close.
It's 2 weeks from today, man.
Damn. Yeah, that's coming up real quick.
So if you're on the member list at noon on Saturday, 2 weeks from today, your name will get printed out, and you'll. Hey there, Fleet Williams. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, it has been a long time. I haven't heard that name in a long time, Williams. But yeah, get your membership in. You can be in on the contest.
Yeah, Jeff had a nice litter there.
Oh yeah, yeah. Jeff had a good one. There you go.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, 83. What's up? What's up? So what's going on today, Mike Dan? You go
Ain't
out and
nothing
walk your
happening.
dog?
Nah, I ain't go out and walk today. I should have, cause I ain't really do nothing. I cut my hair again and all that stuff. Did a couple things inside, but I ain't do much outside. I went out early, gave them their favorite bones. They love them things,
What
and
kind of?
them bully sticks.
Oh yeah. You
I get,
now do
huh?
you still get those at Walmart?
No, you know what? I forgot, man. I need to go back out there. And I'm glad you said that, man. I've been getting them at Kroger, uh,
Yeah.
because I was getting them real cheap at Walmart, man. Uh, but see, sometimes I buy just them individuals instead of the ones in the pack, because they're a little thicker and last a little longer.
Hell yeah.
So I gave him one of them today.
Oh, well, y'all
About a
know what them
6 inch long.
things are. Fried bull dicks, man. And
Yeah, yeah,
they hard to cut with a damn axe. Leave alone damn let a dog chew one up. They last a long time.
yeah. That's what I like about them. They love them too, man.
Yeah, man.
And they love them things.
If you told a dog what it was and the dog could understand you, I bet he wouldn't eat them no more.
Right,
Ah,
right.
why'd you tell me that?
Man, they snatch it out your hand and get gone. They be missing.
Yeah, yeah,
They be done with you then. They ready to eat. They ready to chew on that thing.
hell yeah. Um, Rodney, the only time I bred anything close to Virgil was I had a little dog, a little triple bred 6 bits dog named Clemens Booger Red, and I
Great.
loaned her. Yeah, I loaned her to Bob, and he bred her to Virgil. And I didn't even take a pup out of litter. I just let him get the breeding, and then I got my dog back. And but I personally never bred into that stuff. I like Virgil. Virgil was a game dog, and he was a bad dog, but he just wasn't bred to be bred, man. I just really wasn't interested in it. Man eater, real purebred. I just wasn't interested in breeding that stuff, man. So I never bred a bitch to him. Never, not one single female. Uh, Never raised a puppy off of him. Yeah.
Timmy said he got a pup out from each stick. He stuck them 10 times, got 10 puppies. That one's pretty though, got that little streak on the back.
um, Bolero lived inside most of her life while she was being conditioned and while she had puppies in her and all that stuff. But she liked to be outside, Knit Fit. She liked being outside. And so, like, a lot of times when I was home, I had a dog house in a chain, like, right outside the kitchen door. And I would put her on that and let her just sit out there because she liked it. Um, but yeah, she stayed with me or in the house most of her life. Yeah, old Jeff did good with them 10 puppies, man.
Mm-hmm.
What's he gonna do with all of them?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe he got 10 friends.
hell yeah, that's a lot of puppies, man. Well, I think some
Yeah.
guy owns Cruella
Huh?
dog. He take
Oh
half of
yeah.
them.
Yeah. He gonna get attached to them puppies, man.
Oh yeah.
You know he is.
What about that brown puppy in there?
Yeah, I like that puppy, man.
Yeah.
That's a pretty color.
Mm-hmm.
It's different.
What's he gonna name it? He told me he's gonna name it Kamala. I talked to him before the show started. He said, "What do you think about Kamala for that one?" I said, "Yeah, it's a good idea."
Oh, half
Yeah,
of them Tim's. That's good. That's how it works.
hell yeah.
That's how it works.
Half of them are Tim's. What's a Tim?
That's the guy. That's the guy's name. The owner,
Oh, okay.
the female.
Oh,
I,
okay.
I doubt if I would ever take a dog off of a breeding somebody unless
Oh,
something ain't right. I'm just so happy with my dogs, man. I don't know what to do.
told old Van Man that he get him one.
Oh
He's been one dog, and I ain't got no dogs, and he's trying to
oh
get
yeah.
one for me. And then
You
I
tried
told
to
him
what?
about told him well Jeff had that litter coming. I didn't know he's gonna have 10 puppies. Man,
He said, I
Tim,
thought he was gonna have 10 of them.
oh, Fleet Williams on his 7th generation now, huh? Hell, that's good, man. That's good. Put up a pedigree, Tim. I mean, Fleet. Let's see some breeding, man. Do I raise dogs in the house? Hell no. No. Now I'll keep one in the house once in a while if it's like a dire situation where they gotta be them house dog and stuff like with Chinaman. It looks like Chinaman become house dog here. And because he's so crazy. He needs like he's like Carpagio. He needs that 24-hour hanging out with him.
Yeah.
No, so I gotta spend more time with him.
Yeah, you sure
No,
can't farm him out.
oh no, no, no. Can you believe I almost let Eli Monster take that dog?
Damn.
I swear, man. He was bugging the hell out of me back when them dogs were puppies.
Mm-hmm.
And I almost let him take the dog, and I was like, nah. And to this day, he's like, oh, he was going to give me that dog, but I told him I didn't want it. I was like, oh yeah, right. Motherfucker, you were begging like hell for that puppy.
You know, man, I just don't see the sense in lying, man. You know, see, some people they go whatever chat they in, they try to go whichever way the wind blowing. You know,
Oh,
and that ain't the way to be, man. You gotta have some consistency in your character, man.
oh, Laney boy.
Just like people dragging the dogs back in the day. Oh, he was Hemi.
Yeah, what'd he say, Hammy?
He wish he had a dog like Bolero, even seen a dog like Bolero, let alone have one.
There, man. You
All
know,
that
that's,
capping.
you know, all I know is that's the best dog I ever owned. Now, I don't know what that says about all the other dogs, but that was the best dog I ever owned. And I didn't even breed her. You know, Jimmy Atkins bred her. If you read my book, you'll see where Jimmy Atkins owned Runt when the breeding was made. I owned Stomper. You know, I didn't, I'm a dog that I didn't even breed. It's crazy. They've all been dead 40
Thing
years.
YouTube does to people, man.
Yeah.
Or they actually like that. That's even sadder if that's just actually how you are.
Yeah. You know it.
I'm gonna be who I am no matter where I'm at.
I'll tell you what, man. Old Bolero, she whooped Supernat Ace's sister, and that's a primary dog in that DeBrat dog's pedigree. DeBrat's grandfather is Ace. We whipped her grandfather's sister 35 minutes with Supernat handling and conditioning. So, but that's the difference. See, there's history in these dogs where I can sit here and tell you like who we went into and what they were bringing and where that dog had been before they went into us and all that kind of stuff. Where old folk could just be making shit up.
Well, that's the thing. How old was he even when she was out? Like that's you talking about a dog from the '80s, man.
That's right.
Like I doubt I doubt he was even around the dog at that time. Honestly,
Man,
I don't know how old he is. I'm just saying.
yeah. A lot of these guys that be talking that shit, they're like 8 years old when all that shit was going on.
Ain't seen shit. You would
Yeah,
kill me with that, man. What's up, Laney boy?
yeah, man.
Talking secondhand information. I really ain't gonna do that. If I
Yeah,
ain't see
yeah.
something, I ain't see it. That don't take nothing from me.
No,
You know what I'm saying? If I ain't see it,
right.
I ain't.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, another gum bumper. Gum bumper. I like that. Yeah, that's right, Nedfit. But hey, Raleigh Shirt Company, what's up, man?
Good to see you, bro.
Yeah, kind of late, man. That's right. It's Saturday night. He normally goes to bed at like
Huh?
said. Uh, he normally goes to bed about 7 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that members only chat was good last night, man. We had fun. It was a good one.
I
Good to
missed it
talk.
too, Jeff. You wasn't the only one.
Oh yeah. RSC Raleigh Shirt Company. Hell's Hand. Fleet Williams. So Fleet Williams, man, put up a pedigree, man. Let's see what you talk about. 7 generations. Lady boy. Yeah, put up a pedigree, man. Or what you could do is put up the number of the pedigree.
Him
And
here
then
put
one
it
of us,
up.
yeah, him will put it up. There you go. Let's see here. I got the link. It wants to jump.
Frank, I'll be down there pretty soon. About 2 or 3 weeks.
I'll be over there. I'll be there.
I'll be
That's
looking
right.
for you.
Crockett with the super chat. Thank you, Crockett. God bless you, man. God bless you. Woo, super chat. Love the super chat. Let's see here.
Rocket.
Oh, Bob Stevens, man. I was talking with somebody today about Bob Stevens.
That was me. Go ahead and tell it.
Okay. Yeah, man. I've known Bob Stevens. I guess I probably should have put him in my book because I've known him for a long time, but he was always kind of silly, you know. Um, we did that movie together. The what was it called? $100 Dog Man, $100 Keep. We did that movie together, and
Yeah.
that came out pretty good. I think that was in about 1986, 87, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And but basically all it was just him coming over and videographing my keep, you know.
He was on there at the end, wasn't it? Or was it the beginning? What was it?
At the beginning, he was on there at the beginning.
Uh-huh.
I think he's on at the end too. Yeah, I think he's on there at the end too, on the $100 keep. But he was a character, man. That guy, he loved Katie Marlowe. Man, he loved her. He wanted Katie Marlowe had a big old round ass, and she had one of them farm girl asses.
Yeah.
Looked like stuffed in her pants, man.
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker sit up high too. Oh, Katie Marlowe had a high ass, big fat high ass, and Bob Stevens loved some Katie Marlowe, man. We'd go to see her fight a dog. No, Bob be all over the place trying to spend time with her. So we Bobby Hall was coming in town with him and Danny Burton to match a dog one night, and we got wind of it, and we come down there to meet him in Greenville, South Carolina, like a day before. And Carolina Kitten, oh Katie Marlowe, man, she come over there to the hotel where we were staying at, which was near the spot, and she was telling me she wanted me to bet some money for her against the other dog. That she didn't want the locals to know she was betting against them.
Mm-hmm.
And Bobby Hall had laid all his bets off on the sugar dog that they had brought that day to Ricky Jones. He called Ricky Jones up and said, "Ricky, they got another 10,000 they want to bet up here. You want to split it with me?" And Ricky was like, "Yeah, I'll split it with you." And he hangs the phone up and says, "Now that's how you lay off a $5,000 bet." Yeah. I was sitting right there, man. And so I was like, well, fuck, don't bet on sugar. So when I got there to the show, man, it was David Tant and a bunch of guys that they were matched into. And I was like, what are they using? He goes, oh, man, they got a dog off of Homer's sister, a dog called Festus. I mean, Homer's brother named Festus.
Mm-hmm.
They got it's called Black Cat and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, well, good luck, man. Hope y'all do good tonight. And I turned around and walked back across the warehouse, back over where Bobby was at and Bob Stevens was at. He's over there talking to Katie Marlowe. And she said, "Did you get my money bet?" I said, "I got you $500 on the dog from Oklahoma." And about 35 minutes later, man, they were picking that dog up from Oklahoma. and she was all bummed out. She done lost her $500. And we're riding back home in the van. It's me, her, and Bob Stevens in Bob Stevens' van. Well, not back home, but back to the hotel. And we're riding back to the hotel. And little girl tells me she said, "Yeah, I can't believe I lost that." She goes, "Who'd you bet with? Was it Tant?" And I said, "No, no." I said, "You bet $500 that the brown dog was going to win." I said, "I covered the bet for you." And Bob Stevens goes, "Yo, you still got her money?" Yeah. I said, "She didn't tell me I had to bet it against with David Tanner or anybody. I took it." He goes, "You bet against Bobby and all them?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Well, give her money back." I said, "Man, you crazy as hell." Man, he stopped that van and started raising hell at me. Man, I opened my fucking door up and there was a Krispy Kreme right there. Like right there at the stoplight where we were stopped at, and he was raising hell. I just got out of the car, man, went walking in the Krispy Kreme, got me a donut and some coffee, and waited a few minutes and drove off. He never would come in the Krispy Kreme. And he just sat out there for about 10 minutes. I guess he thought I was going to like eat my donut and then get back in the van. And
Mm-hmm.
never did. Finally, about 10 minutes later, he drove off. And then I called a cab. I just had a cab take me back to the hotel. And then I caught a ride with Mark Gill, a student from West Virginia, to get back home. Yeah, man, I'll take that $500 and I'll do a hitchhike back home. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, the people they get their feelings hurt when they uh they lose that money, man.
Mm-hmm.
Bad.
Yeah, 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 Mike. I'll be up there. I got disconnected. I'll be up there when you gone.
Yeah, I'll be looking for you.
Another time, I had uh, I had this guy from Maine, man. I owed him some money, and I was a little late sending it to him. I was probably about 2 weeks late sending it to him, and I should have called him, and I didn't. And but I did send him the money. And but he crossed paths with the money coming down to my house. I had bought his whole yard of dogs, and all I owed him was one final payment. It was $1,000, and I owed it to him, and I already paid him like 5 or 6. And this is like when I bought that slag dog, that brother to Stonewall, that
Mm-hmm.
Gilly dog that was out of him, and that Ludi May bitch that was that bitch out of Pedro, that daughter of Rascal Jr. I mean, these were like some real hybrid honey bunch rascal dogs. And he had this one bitch that was out of Sorrell's Champion Red Eagle. You ever heard of that dog?
Yo, yeah.
Yeah. He had one bitch out of Sorrell's Champion Red Eagle. And uh, when he got down there, man, he was like, "Oh, you can just keep the 1,000. I want my bitch back." I said, "No, you ain't getting her." I said, "I done paid you. Here's the money order." And I said, "Check sitting in the mailbox up there at your house. I mean, the postal money order sitting there in your mailbox." And he got all pissy and shit, but he ended up. But when I called up at the house and told the old lady I was on my way up there, she goes, "There's these people here from Maine that got M16s wanting to talk to you." It's like, damn. Said, I got off the phone. I told Bob Stevens. I said, "Look now." I said, "When we get back to the house, I said, just wait on me and see what's going to happen." And man, we pulled that thing in the driveway. I got out of the van and I go walking over there towards them boys. They sitting on my porch with damn like fucking machine guns and shit. And I turn around, man, and fucking gravel flying everywhere. Oh,
Damn.
Bob's on, man. He left my ass there. I was like, damn. I said, luckily I'd paid him, I didn't
Right,
have no,
right.
so there wasn't no issue. And then he ended up buying that dog from me, that bitch off of Sorrell's Champion Red Eagle. I'm trying to remember what her name was, but yeah, she was right out of that Red Eagle dog. You don't hear much out of that Red Eagle dog. Yeah, you
No.
don't hear Red Eagle dog.
Rough Boss said, was that the last time you talked to Katie?
That's the last time I talked to Katie. Was that. Let's see here. That was no, hell no, no. I seen her again. Melvin Gainey matched a dog in. I forgot where it was in South Carolina, but Melvin Gainey matched a dog, and Burns invited me to go, and I went to that, and Katie Marlowe was there, and that was like back in 92, 93, something like that. I was still living in North Carolina. But that was the last time I seen Katie Marlowe. Was at that Melvin Gainey match.
Yeah, balling all day. He got up out of there, didn't he?
Hell
Dicky
yeah,
Martinez.
yeah.
Shreveport Mike.
It's funny. We were killing pigs one day, man, out at my place, man. With this guy named Charlie Orndorff. He brought three like what they call feeder-sized pigs for the pig picking, and they were all in one trailer running loose in like a livestock trailer. So you had to go in there with this sheet of plastic that was about 4 foot wide by 4 foot tall, about 2 inches thick. And you had to block the two pigs and let the one pig out.
Yeah.
And then if you ever see that video of Bob Stevens, I think I might even have a copy of it. It's like that hog hunting video he did.
Yeah, I saw it years ago.
You
Years
remember the
ago.
guys in the wheelchair that are getting chased by the pig in the driveway?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was shot at my house, and that was at a pig picking. My pig pickings would start usually like Thursday. Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, where we would like kill the pigs, or maybe Thursday morning.
Yeah.
And but anyhow, we had uh, um, uh, so my buddy Charlie Orndorff, he goes in there and lets the first pig out. So the pig comes out. Bob Stevens got that victory dog of his. He's waiting for the pig to come down the ramp.
Yeah.
And then when the pig comes down the ramp, he's going to let the dog loose on the pig. They're videoing all this shit. This is like 1990, and he's gonna let Victory loose on the dog. I mean, on the hog, and then he's gonna, after Victory gets it down, he's gonna duct tape the pig, and pig, like hog tie his feet together with duct
Yeah.
tape,
Yeah.
and then stab it in the throat and kill it, and then hang it up and drain it,
Yeah.
and then we put it in a scalder and all that shit. So we let the first one out, and everything goes as planned, and everything's cool, right? The second pig, we let that motherfucker out, and I told the dude, I said, let me go in there and let him out, because that was kind of like some rodeo shit,
Yeah. Yeah.
And
I used to use them when I worked on the hog farm in the penitentiary, them walking boards. Because
oh, okay,
when you walk in them boards, see every 30 days we would switch the boards up in the lots with the sows.
huh?
And you had to take one out, and man, he had a Hampshire, man. They ornery by nature anyway, but be chomping at, like kind of like Killer be doing, and
Oh yeah,
and man, him and Henry got to mixing it up, and Virgil, the farm boss, came down there, and we got them to the gate and got one of them out. He said, man, they didn't never stop till one of them was dead. I mean, they was rumbling too.
man. So
But
I
them
go in
walking
that
boards will
kennel,
save you though.
and I
Go
had
ahead,
that
Bob.
board, I had that plastic board with me,
Mm-hmm.
and the so the two pigs are backed up against the wall, so I got to separate them. I got to get one out the door and hold the other one, right?
Yeah.
So one comes running at me at the board, man, and like nails his head, like just rams the fucking board. And man, he just pushes by me, man. He goes shooting out the door, and fucking next thing I know, Victory got him. Well, and that happens, I kind of forgot about the other pig, and I wasn't blocking the damn whole thing closed, you know.
Yeah.
And the other pig run out too, and there wasn't no dog to catch that pig. So that pig went running down onto the dog yard,
Oh.
and yeah, man. And there's all these damn drunks chasing after the pig, man. And Ripper, she was out there on the chain. She was about 6, 7 months old. And she was out there on her chain, and the pig come running by her. She grabbed that pig by the ear, man, and grabbed a big chunk of her ear off. That was one of the stories about that dog.
Oh, is that why her ear was like that?
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
But and the pig ran up the road, man. People were chasing the pig up the road. They finally got it turned around, got it back down to my house.
Yeah.
Bob done throttled that other pig and stabbed it in the neck and shit. And I was like, I told him, I said, don't stab no more of them. Just tie them up
Yeah.
because we got to clean them and get them on the grill, you know.
Yeah.
And but that other pig was laying over there, and he was just tied up, laying up underneath the trees, being quiet.
Yeah.
And I went and did something, man. I come back up, come around the building, and somebody done stabbed that pig to death, murdered that motherfucker. And I was like, where's Bob Stevens at? Oh, he left. I was like, motherfucker. He killed that pig, and pig killer, man.
Himmy said, I don't know if you answered that last time or not. That question might have got away. He wanted to know what happened to Hooten's yard when he got out of the dogs. Did somebody buy him, or what did he do with them?
Uh, some of them were sold. A lot of them went down there to Morphine and Arnaldo Cardenas. Um, but he sold a lot of them, like that pistol dog, that Miss Pistol dog.
Yeah.
I sold her for him to the Russians.
Mm-hmm.
She went to Russia. And that headhunter dog, he went to Taiwan or somewhere like that. And, but all them dogs got sold off, and Enrique Morphin ended up with the Bad Times dog. Yeah.
That Hard Times blood still down there though. I met a guy on Instagram got some, and I know Charles and his partner got some. They got that old male.
Some good blood right there. That was the last stuff Cardenas was breeding before he died. Except for, like he's of course breeding his pure blood and stuff.
Yeah.
But that Hard Times blood was what he was using as an out.
Yeah, that guy likes it, man. He told me he likes it a lot. He's trying to hook up with Charles, see if they can make some kind of breed.
That's right. Yeah, the Hard Times is something else, man. I like what Norman told me about him, man. When he first got the dog raised up and figured out, because he really was kind of from an obscure breeding. It was like Miss Bolero to Rocco, and Rocco's that Red Rover stuff, which is okay, but a lot of people just don't like the Negrino stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and it is what it is, and but Norman told me, he said, man, this motherfucker is a dinosaur. He said he's prehistoric. He's got veins in his leg bigger than most dogs' legs.
That's somebody's litter that's in the chat. SAA. That's not his litter.
Yeah, not my litter. Yeah, let me take that down.
Yeah, Rodney, it's all down there in Texas. I know a couple people in Texas got it. That's good. They thought enough of it to keep it around, man. That's cool.
That's right, Rodney. Oh, what's that dude's name? Brandon? There's a guy named Brandon down there that's got a bunch.
No,
He
this
had a.
guy's name is Jose that I've been talking to. He hit
Oh,
me
okay.
up and asked me about it, and I
Hell,
told him I got a friend down there. You know, Charles is kind of hanky about dealing with people that live close to him. I think that guy lives close to Charles. You know, because
yeah.
he done had a couple dogs stolen, so he real private when it comes to his yard. I understand.
I'm not saying that Niggerino dogs aren't good dogs, or back in the 1900s weren't good dogs, but they were like Eli dogs with something missing. You know, they didn't have that physical ability, and they just like, I don't know, man. It was just, I wasn't a big fan of them, man. I had a bunch of them. I had a bunch of dogs off at Hooten's Pistol Dogs.
Hey Bill,
Yo,
what? I just got a what made Snooty get bred so many times with the track record that he had compared to today? You can't have no losses and all that. What made him like he bred to Molly B and all?
well, he had produced, Kinsey Woods got him first from Maurice Carver. This guy, he was I think he was a dentist. I can't remember, but he was a doctor. This dude down in Georgia, and he was friends with Carver. And he bought Snooty as a young dog, and he brought him to Georgia, and he bred him to the stock that he had, and they got bulldogs out of him. Um, they bred him to like Irish Jerry's Pool Hall Red. That was a great litter. Snooty to Pool Hall Red, um, and other breedings that were made down there in Georgia with him before he ever got to North Carolina. So then when he gets to North Carolina, um, Carver's now died, and there's very few like real dogs that are producers that come directly from Maurice, and he'd been going through a lot of shit. His old lady had left him, and she took a bunch of the dogs with her when she left. And so, but Snooty was one of the last real Carver dogs, and because nobody gave a shit how he was bred because his right pedigree wasn't even revealed until the mid '90s.
Mm.
Where Hooten Snake was out of Butcher Boy and One Eye instead of Ironhead and Miss Spike. You know?
Well, today it seemed like Snooty we ain't had a chance to get bred with the way breeders act today about a loss. But do you remember the purpose of Molly B
Oh yeah,
with Snooty?
yep,
With Snooty?
yep. Red Lady Dog come out of that litter. What was that male's name? Spanky? Was it Spanky? Champion Spanky come out of that litter. So, but Snooty produced good, man. I think it was the lesson learned from Snooty is don't be inbreeding on them heavy bred Carver dogs, whether they're Snooty dogs or Boomerang dogs or Bolio dogs or um, any of that type of stuff, because something screwy happens with them dogs when you inbreed the hell out of them. Whether it's the Boomerang stuff or the Snooty stuff or whatever, we didn't get much success. I back in the '90s, man, I was breeding sons and daughters of Snooty to each other and not getting a single puppy out of litter.
Yeah.
Jeff, I did see some of those crosses when I think the last litter Cujo had was to a daughter of Maverick, but I don't know. You don't see none of it around anymore. You might see it way back in a pedigree, like a 16th or a 32nd, but you don't see nobody really making that cross.
Himmy, so ain't no bulldogs over there at all now? That's a shame, man. If it's not,
Yeah.
Then we're talking about Molly B. Once once she started breathing, did she have any good producers? Not even talking about the one with Snoop. I'm talking about overall.
Well, she got stolen.
Oh, okay.
Um, yeah, she got stolen. So really, they never got to see what she could produce. But just from the that one litter she produced, I think 2 champions at least.
Okay, that's why I was wondering. Because she was a great dog. I was wondering why her puppies just vanished, seemed like.
Yeah, she got stolen from I think it was Felton Stevenson's yard or Lee Triplett's yard. One of them guys had her whelping a litter off of her, and somebody swiped her. Man, might even have been James Edwards. I really can't remember. It's one of them East Coast old time dog men. Bruce boy Fred, what's up? What's up, man? What's going on, brother? Yeah, hit that link, man. Hit that link, Bruce boy Fred. Interview you. Y'all get over that storm down there? Storm all over with.
it must have. J Bo and them going come on.
Oh, are they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It just came up on my screen a minute ago.
What they gonna do? Like a live chat?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit, man, I can knock off here and come back tomorrow night. Yeah, knock off
Oh,
here.
Rancho sent me a picture of his greyhounds, man. That's pretty
Oh
cool.
yeah.
Yeah, he just sent it to me.
I hope y'all support J-Bo's chat. Now that's a sincere man with a nice chat. That's good stuff over there, man.
Yeah, he's a good dude. They abuse me every time I go over there, so I don't stay
Uh
too long. Oh, they talk bad to me, man. I mean bad.
oh, we got Root Boy Fred in the house.
What's the deal?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
you gotta tell them boys down your way, man, stop abusing on Mike Dan, man. They just be so abusive, man, every time I drop through. I don't know
Hard
what
on.
it is, man. They done drop videos on me and everything, them shorts. I'm like, man, what I do to deserve all that? You know,
What you
there
did?
is a charge, out there. It's called elder abuse.
Fred, what's going on, brother?
Man, I'm big chillin', bro. Just finished getting out that yard, cleaning up the yard from that storm, all them branches and shit, getting all that clear. Nothing
Dog.
major. Just another day.
Anybody get flooded out?
Nah, it hit New Orleans harder than it hit us. That we thought it was.
Oh, good, good. Well, I hate that it hit anybody, but damn, damn. Mike Dan can't take much of that elderly abuse, man.
Man,
He,
we used to it. We used to it down here, bro.
he don't know how hard y'all fuck with people, man. They were fucking with Mary as soon as she walked through the door, man. It don't no.
I bet they was, man.
Oh my god, man. I'm not even gonna repeat stuff J Bo said to her on the. I mean, it was just wild, man. She's looking like, damn.
It was funny that picture they took together, man. That was funny. I got a kick out
Oh,
of that.
yeah. I ain't heard from her in a couple weeks, man. I don't know what's up with her. I
I
tried to
think that,
call her. I tried to call her and uh she didn't answer and I left a voicemail, but man, I ain't chasing after nobody or nothing, I reckon she's okay.
you bred a black jet to 6 bits.
No, Jerry made that breed.
Oh,
That was breeding. I got a dog out of it. And I sent him to Russia. If you look up GMK's Eli or GMK's Diehard out of that breeding,
Mm-hmm.
see Black Jet, that was Dick's sister.
Yeah.
Whenever you see Black Jet, that's my Dick dog's litterman. So that breeding there of Black Jet to 6 bits was the exact same breeding I made when I bred Dick to Booger Red. You know, same
Right.
things.
Gotcha.
Flip the other, just flip the other way around. Those breedings were real highly productive, man.
Oh, Jerry can put it together now.
Oh yeah, nice puppy.
Where that question that somebody just asked you in there? What was it at? Asked you about the Merino dogs.
Ariel, oh Bob always had a good eye, man. I know Bob, and he's a good, honest old dog man, and he always had a good eye. Now he would mess with different bloodlines. So when you say Ariano dogs, you got to kind of, you know, be dogs right from him because it really wouldn't be a specific bloodline. He's the one that had Smith's Bandit before Lester Hughes got him. And, uh, but but he's had all different kinds of uh, 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 you know. I reckon I don't know what he's doing today, but I know back in the 1900s he had Pedro dogs. He had dogs right off of Pedro. He had dogs right off of Wood. He had a lot of real good rascal dogs.
What kind of dog?
Rascal,
Okay.
Hitchall's Rascal. That
Yeah.
Durango Red dog. Well, I got a picture of him when he was a puppy with his sister. Um, they I had his brother look up. If you look Durango Red up and then pull siblings, there'll be a dog called Fat Bill's Black Skull, and that was a littermate brother to Durango Red. They were all good dogs, man. I mean, they were Jerry. He gave me Black Skull and told me to drop the other puppy off at Floyd's. So I took the other puppy to Floyd and them, and that was a little black dog that's named Boudreaux's Essay. That you'll see him in the Ham Dogs pedigree.
Jay called me. They said they got a dog down there for sale.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He couldn't remember the
Hey,
dog's name. One of them dogs y'all saw down there. It's a
Hammer?
grown dog. It's a grown dog.
Damn.
That's what I see. That's damn. Hey, Arrowhead, he might know. Arrowhead, what's that grown dog they got down there for sale uh, uh, at Floyd's place? Jay called and told me about it.
Well, that's a dog. That's a brother to Durango Red. And yeah, I picked him up and delivered him to Floyd back in like 98, 99, something like that. It was 25 years ago. No, somebody just texted me saying, um, heard the SA dog was the one you wanted. I paid back in the late 90s. No, that's not true. I could have had either one of them. Jerry told me to take the one I want and give the other one to Floyd. That's how confident he was in his bloodline.
Yeah.
And
You didn't have to spend no money with Jerry, did
you no, hell no, man. No, Jerry used to give me money. Shit. When I locked up, man, Jerry sent me $500 every quarter. He sent me so much money that I had to start paying my fines while I was in prison. Between the money he sent me and the money other people sent me while I was locked up, that they made me start paying like $50 a week or something on my fines. Like my counselor made me do it and shit. And, I wasn't even out of jail yet. They're sitting there taking $200 a month from me. Plus, you have to pay all that shit you got to pay while you in there. Fucking telephone. What is it, like $1 a minute or something? And then you only get like 300 minutes.
Yeah.
And hell, it don't matter.
Hey, Jay, where'd you see that dog at? You was telling me about that Floyd and them was selling. Was it on Facebook?
Oh, that Petey dog, good dog, man. He belonged to my friend Tall Paul. And when I come home from prison and got off probation, that dog I went and picked up was that dog there. And yeah, he was a super dog. That was a real, real nice dog. He was a good representation of them red dogs in my bloodline. He looked a whole lot like the old Shelby dog. Runt dog's mother is what he looked a lot like. Looked a lot like them old red Pedro dogs that Pedro used to throw.
Oh, he threw red dogs too?
Oh yeah.
Know that.
Yeah, man. When we triple bred him that time, there was only one black dog in the litter. They were all buckskin or red. And we triple bred him to the Chance dog, Chance, Fat Bill's Chance back to Pedro.
Yeah.
Yeah. That breeding right there, man, they all come. There was 6 of them in the litter, and it was one black dog, one black female, and then 5 other dogs that were buckskin or red with red noses. Yeah,
I'd be
yeah.
surprised if we had a red one pop up today. I'd keep it if it did.
Oh yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
out of Jesse Boy and Prince's Arrowhead. You can't remember his name, Jay? I had to look it up. Look it up.
Hey, some guy was on there a little while ago asking us to put a pedigree up for him, but the pedigree wasn't a pedigree's online number. It was some weird number, like a Y, Y. I don't know.
I've been trying to pay them for days, man. I don't know why it's so hard to make a payment to them.
Hey, you gotta make the payment, then you gotta email them and tell them you made it. Then they gonna look at it and add you.
Oh, that's right. They did get a hold of me the last time.
They been doing that. Yeah, you gotta email and be like, man, I paid. I'm waiting on my stuff, and I'm talking about like 30 minutes. It'll be on.
Matter of fact, she sent me an email the last time, or he, whichever it was.
I think.
Yeah, I think it's a she too.
Ah, ah, yeah, yeah. What else been going on, Fred? How the dogs doing, buddy?
Nothing much, man. They doing all right. Everybody wormed out. I'm
Y'all
finna
breed?
hit them to worm them out again this second week. Second, it's gonna be 2 weeks tomorrow. So and I got one of my buck dogs. Well, my buck, one of his daughters. She done came in heat. Probably finna do some lit double breed sup. Half brother sister breed. Nothing too
Nice.
major. Trying to keep my dogs alive.
That's right. Ain't we all trying to do that,
My
man?
blood, keep the little blood I've been dealing with all this long time.
That's right.
Hey, man, it's hard to get where you got dogs that you know how they bred, because you can look
Hmm.
back when you first started, you didn't have no idea how your dogs were bred. You was having to
Right.
go on told you. But now you go on what you know, what you seen, what you did with your own hands.
Hmm.
Well, I ain't got trust with two people.
When you
Fat,
start getting in
Fat
the
Bill
third and the fourth
Slim. That's
generation,
it. That's
That's
all
you know
I
right.
what
got.
you're looking for.
I ain't got no bunch of names in my pedigree. None.
Oh,
Prince Bill is one of them, and he ain't gonna lie about nothing.
what it
I'm
is?
trying to be like Bill and have my name all the way through it. You
That's
know
right.
what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right.
That's right.
Is that the dog's pedigree, Jay? Let me look.
62995. 629.
Okay, that's how it's bred. Got you.
Oh, that's the dog they're selling?
Yeah. He got some Vinny stuff in there with that dog.
He got some old tight line blood in there. That old tight line. Let's see here. If you're on the pedigree, click on Jordan's Iceman Swamp Rat.
I hit that spider dog, timeline spider.
He got tight lines Black Magic.
That's
That was,
always
and that
blood.
Boudreaux tight line off of Salesman and Kippy. That that was all this guy named what was his name? Um, uh, Otwell. Otwell was his last. I can't remember his first name, and he lived in Houston, Texas, and that's who made those breedings in that pedigree.
Okay.
Chuck Otwell. Chuck Otwell. That was his name. Tightline Kennels. Chuck Otwell. I still got him in my phone. He's dead. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's a good looking little brindle pup though. JB on it, boy. JB knowing all of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Bill, you see any good breedings from Mama and Son?
Oh yeah, man. I tell you who else? Chinaman. Chinaman would throw a red dog. Red nose. Sure would, man. Yeah, yeah.
How many dogs you got down there, Fred?
Yo, what you say?
How many dogs you got down there now?
I mean, I got
Yeah.
shit. I got 2 yards. I got on 1 yard. I got one, two, three, four, five on 1 yard and nine on the other yard.
Oh yeah, you rolling deep. You got a deep bench.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. What you
Mm-hmm.
feed, man?
I'm messing with J-Bo with the value pack.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm feeding. That produces a nice stool, man. Good looking dog, nice stool. I like it.
Shit, if I was down there, I'd be going to get it too.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know he had them collars till you told me. I'll spend some money with him next time.
Yeah, man. With some collars, check him out. Y'all be sure anybody wants some collars, check J Bo out.
Yeah, that's my guy, man. I like him, man. I
He
don't
got a
care how
good
much he abused me, man. I like him.
got a good deal on swivels too.
Oh yeah,
He got a nice swivel, little small square swivel
yeah.
with a. Yeah, it comes with a clam clip with it to hook it to the thing. It's nice, man.
Like,
They high too now, man. I need to get it more.
You
Hey,
foster
Bill,
with.
I'll go ahead.
I need to get another chain for Morgan too. She got a heavy. Her chain is attached to a heavier one.
Yeah.
That little dog be working it.
Hey, Bill, do you see good results from the mama and son breedings, or they didn't do them often?
Philip.
So what'd you say? What'd you say, Fred?
I, s- I said, did you see any breedings from mama and son that turned out pretty good, or they didn't do them too often?
I
The
seen
mama,
some turn out. Yeah, I seen some turn out pretty good. You know,
okay.
yeah, turned out pretty good. Oh yeah, I went to the Red Bag Martinez. It's got a little corn in it. You know, we all need a little corn in our stool.
I like the silverback they got. I'm gonna try that one next time. I
Yeah.
think it's 24% protein.
Hey, that purple bag is the best to me. It got the most protein and shit in it.
That's the cool thing about Value Pack is they've got like so many different levels of dog food that you can get what'll work for you. You know.
Yeah, they got a
Yeah.
lot of them. They got some seem like all the way down to like $23, but it's got like 20% protein and corn.
And you can work your dog off it too. They don't run hot like that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like
I
the
ain't
red.
seen none around here. I have to check my feed meal, see if they got it. I've been
That
on this
red
program
bag.
so long, man.
If you look on Walmart.com, one day I typed in value pack. I think they got about $80 shipping to your house. So they have food. You can buy about 3 bags for that price.
I found what was that I was looking at? It's cheaper if I have it shipped to me than when I get it from the store here. I get it from one of the little neighborhood stores because they close.
Y'all
Uh,
Walmart sell value pack. Our Walmart don't sell value
No,
pack.
no, they don't sell it at the store. It was online.
yeah,
I
some
thought it was
stuff
gonna
you
be.
Oh, you
can
I,
do
gotta order.
online.
I
Yeah.
thought it was gonna be cheap, like Mike said. You order it, you go to the store and pick it up. But they were talking. It seemed like about $80 for one bag. I said, oh no, I can get
I
three
just
bags for
stick
that
to
price.
both.
And if I can't order it with my Prime account, I don't order it. Fuck that.
Forty
Prime,
dollars a bag by both.
Damn, Jay said he got a blue bag. I ain't never heard nobody say they had a blue bag.
They got a lot of
blue.
bags.
I seen the silver, purple, black, and red. I ain't never seen a blue. Oh, and I saw the camel. They got a camel bag too.
Yeah, but see them bags there, I think the percentages of the protein get low and the more corn go
Yeah,
inside them.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Mm,
They got a
yeah.
lot of colors. I'm gonna tell you another food. I'm gonna tell you another dog food I think is good. That Pride dog food. They got probably about 8 different brands now.
Man, I ain't seen
Damn.
Pride in a minute. Bill was just
You look
talking
up
about that.
if you look
Yeah,
up Pride.
the warehouse that I buy my dog food at, they carry Pride also, and I mean, is Pride better than Value Pack?
I don't know about that part, but I remember like y'all did back in the day. You only saw like 1 or 2 bags of Pride. I work in that warehouse with somebody, so I didn't buy it because my dog was a puppy. So I don't believe in feeding dog food to puppies. So I didn't get none. But it looked like value pack in there with so many different varieties,
Oh, yeah.
like the different color, yellow and black, all black bags, red and blue bags. So they got a lot of different prides. And it came a long ways.
Yeah, I'm like you, Frank. I ain't giving no puppy no adult dog food.
Now I don't even like the one that say all stages. I'm gonna go with puppy
That's right.
until I don't like the rickets and all that.
Yeah, I'm like that too, man.
But I can tell you
Oh,
another good dog food for
That too.
puppies. That true dog food, TRUE.
I ain't hip to that.
I ain't never heard of that.
Yeah, that was at the same store where they had Pride at, but they got this kind of name by
I
True
know, I
Living.
know what, I know what. When I first started messing with them, and I got my first two dogs, I used to feed that Eukanuba. That was like the best shit, but that shit just so high.
Yeah,
oh yeah, man.
back
That
then they had that.
Abiday. You ever fed that
I'm talking
Abiday?
about my Eukanuba, the pink bag. I know how I started feeding. I was watching that movie Beethoven when I was little, and that what they was feeding Beethoven.
Yeah, okay.
Yuka Nuba.
Back in
And
the
I
day, you
just
could
started
move.
fucking with it. Man, my dogs used to look so good. It's just so high, man. That's damn near $100 a bag.
Back in the day, that Yugonuba, they'll shit it out and try to eat it.
Yeah, then you ain't even have to feed them that much. They give you that lit ass cup. You be like, man, that's all you give them. Going by their weight, and I'm talking about look like they ain't missing no meals.
Mm, 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 mm.
But
Oh yeah.
I take that true, and I mix it with the value pack to wean her
Yeah,
off the puppy food. I'm taking her to pure value pack. So I kept the true going. I'm gonna wing her off of two value pack. But she like the value pack more though. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you, got a smell on that value pack too. Almost smell like cat.
Mm.
Do your value when you open your value pack bag, can you smell like odor more than the most dog food?
yeah, I can smell it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like oily, like a little bit. Like if you grab it and squeeze it.
Yeah, Rough Boss one. That's what I'm talking about. That's the one called True. They got some good food, some good stages too.
I've been feeding that pro plan for decades. I ain't switched yet. It ain't cheap, but I like it.
Yeah,
I'm
that
gonna tell you,
propane good.
I just use it as my base because I put other stuff in there, sweet potatoes, all kind of
Oh
different
yeah, you
stuff.
do the full course meal. I ain't forget.
Yeah, man. I don't fuck
yeah,
around. I ain't got but a couple dollars, so shit. I put more in than they meal than I do my own. I put my shit in the microwave and go sit down somewhere and wait on it. But shit, I
my
be chopping they shit up and all kind of stuff.
yeah, my brother-in-law he used that pro plan when he had pets. Now he got rabbit dogs, and he still use it. He taught real good. He said he been using pro plan for about over 30 years.
Man, they shine like new money, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love that stuff, man. I've never had anything wrong with it ever.
What is like 48 a bag?
about 86.
Yeah, yeah, it's up there.
Nah, not down here at Walmart. That propane,
Ooh,
like that's cheap. Like it's like 58, I believe.
mm,
See, that's what I'm saying. That
Some
chewy, that
stores, some
company
stores
chewy.
be different.
Yeah,
Now I know if you go like to a tractor supply, something they busting your head $80.
yeah.
But that propane don't stay in Walmart. That should be gone.
well, I'm gonna tell you one dog food that I eat. Two things I don't like about it is real small pebbles, and I don't like the way their bowels come out. That diamond puppy, they'll tear that off. But when they use the bathroom, you're gonna be clean. You're gonna be a cleanup squad.
Mm.
That diamond puppy, I used to mix that.
I never
Shit,
fed that.
the diamond puppy, they'll eat the hell out of it. I don't like it because of that real small pebbles. And a lot of times the dog get that choking sound when they eat those small pebbles. Don't get me wrong, Volupac ain't the biggest pebbles, but it's bigger than diamond pebbles.
God,
JD, anything I sit on the ground, he don't care. Morgan was picky when she was a puppy when she first got here, but she all right. Man.
yeah, I need to post that up. Yeah, they got it in the news. Yeah, I should put that up on the board.
It always amazes me how some dogs can be real picky about food.
You ever drop that full course meal like you dropping in, they get real picky then.
Yeah, if I just set some dry kibble down, man, I bet they would wonder what was going on.
And they'll probably look at it for they probably won't eat it till you lay down. they they had to hour you all day to make sure you ain't gonna put that in there. They won't
Yeah,
eat till you lay down.
boy, they be bouncing around and I whistle, and they say, "Oh shit, it's time." Get the bouncing, running in circles. They said, "Shit, he done hooked us up." But we got
Drive.
and then Bill hit me to the Black Eyed Peas. I get some of them for him too. That's what they had yesterday: long grain brown rice, Black Eyed Peas,
Oh,
the kibble,
oh,
and the raw ground beef.
good.
Martinez, you warming it up now?
Come on.
Damn. Yeah, what do you think of TV commercials where they got the guy or the girl getting mad that the dude got dog food in the refrigerator? Man, I've had dog food in my refrigerator for 40 years.
What Drew say? What's everybody's favorite pit bull scene in the movie? Ah, that's a good one. I don't know.
Hey, Mike,
Oh, I tell you my favorite one. One of them is uh, the negotiator, that black dog in the beginning of the movie with Samuel Jackson. And then another good scene was at No Country for Old Men. They had a couple bulldogs.
I'll tell you the best way to find out if you like your kibble is take your kibble and put it in a clear glass of water and just put you about, say like just a handful of kibble in there and let it get separated in that water and shit like hair will be floating on top of the water if you got bullshit dog food.
What?
Yeah, because they render like whole animals and shit to make dog food.
I'm gonna just check that out for GP. I'm gonna see.
Nazareth need to write a Nazareth need to write a health book for dogs, man.
Yeah,
Ain't no shit.
Walker Pay.
Martinez, you silly man. I just want to see on GP. I'm gonna do it tonight when I get off here. Matter of fact.
Yeah, just take your dog food and put it in a glass of water.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. Yeah, I've been feeding that pro plan for decades, man. I ain't never had no problems. I don't know what JD ate, man. He had me sticking my hand all through his shit today.
Yeah,
It looked like a piece of red rubber or something. I don't know what he got a hold of, but he passed it
and
out of him. Yeah, man. I don't know what that could have been.
Chewing on shit.
Yeah,
He might have ate
and,
that 2 weeks ago.
and all the tree limbs, man, is gone damn near where he at. I mean, he got to get up off that ground to get to them things, man.
Sometimes that stuff like that, them toys and stuff that he biting on, and be in them 2 weeks.
He ain't got nothing but like a little black Kong toy there next to him, so that's what made me wonder what the hell that is, man.
Then
That
he
Hey,
dig up
hey, you
something.
sure it wasn't not a pair of your Crocs, huh? You ain't got no red
nah,
ones next
it
to
was red, man. That I ain't got no red Crocs.
you. I know
Yeah,
you was
Mike.
there. You trying to get in color.
Yeah, yeah. I be
Well,
wearing
Mike,
them Crocs, boy. Since I got hip to them, man, shit.
I
I
don't
got a
blame
pair.
you.
I got a pair for the yard, pair when I go out to the grocery store. Shit. Yeah, Crocs, boy, you just slide them babies on and get missing.
They
Mm.
useful when dealing with dogs.
They got toys in here, man. I bring them in here every now and then.
Yeah, I've
But
seen
some,
that Walker Payne movie. You ever seen that, Mike? Walker Payne?
What kind of movie is it? Who play in it?
Oh, it's a movie about dog fighting.
Oh no, I ain't never seen that. I had to Google
Yeah,
that.
it's stupid.
Yeah, I figured.
Uh,
I'm
yeah.
just, I'm just shooting the shit, Mike. You seen Fresh, didn't you?
Who?
If you want
Fresh.
Everybody saw
I
Fresh.
let you see that.
gotta watch the Cockfighter.
Yeah, I watched that
And
down
so
at Brad's.
yeah, it's on YouTube. You can watch that.
Yeah, I like that movie. But I can tell you this, I know on TikTok, sometimes I catch that damn live rooster fight. I be thinking I'm getting pranked. I forget it's legal over there. They be out there wide open on that damn cockfight on TikTok. I said, soon in a little while, we'll have bulldogs on the watch.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
It must be cheap to feed them. One time we went to a guy's uh, ranch, man. He had about 200 little miniature dog houses with them goddamn chickens chained up to him down there in Kentucky.
Man, I had saw one on Instagram, man. That dude had to have over 500 roosters, and I'm talking about in the morning with all of them hollering and shit. Man, that
Yeah.
shit sound crazy as hell.
I think I seen that one too. I ain't sure it was the same
Man,
exact
that
one you're
shit,
talking
boy, I
about.
be freaked out, bro. Them bitches had to be in the middle of nowhere with all that noise. Real talk.
But sometimes late night, you look on TikTok, this stroll or whatever, you see them damn cockfighters out there.
Damn.
They don't last. When they don't last long, they gonna throw them away like a trash can, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man. Well, shit, man. What else is going on? What else is new in the dogs, man? Anything? Uh, Chico Lopez done anything lately? Anybody heard anything out of him? How about the dog show going on in Jersey today? Now today was the
Oh yeah,
tri-state.
I've been on my Instagram watching the little show a little bit. Had a couple of people going live.
Yeah, Sir
Yeah, how
Kenneth went live.
They had some nice trophies and
sweet, man, sweet. That's always a good show right there. And then tonight they have a big party, and they get them a DJ playing up under the cover there, and Chico's family makes all kinds of food. They got like a food line where they selling food. Um, they get the music going, drinking beer and white liquor, and having a good time, man.
man, they got moonshine there, man. One of my little people, they drinking moonshine at that motherfucker.
That's right. That's right. Moonshine drinking. Hadn't
They
heard
got
anything
some.
from John.
John
Yeah,
Devlin
I don't.
went to the show. Did he go to the show?
Yeah, he was there Friday night. We heard from him Friday night.
Oh,
Did,
okay.
did Cold Mountain go?
I think Cole Mountain was working this time. I think he said he wasn't able to go. He had a
He
job.
John,
represented last time. I told y'all this before, but Cole represented.
said John didn't play. Talked to Jeff Smith.
That's a good looking dog you got. Look like you take good care of.
Yeah,
Yeah, he take good care of that dog.
that's,
And I wouldn't be able to go to no show, man. I wouldn't be able to hold on.
yeah, that'd be tough, man.
I'd be done got embarrassed, man. Dog pulling me across the ring. Shit.
Hey, I ain't lying. I got a big 60 pounder, man. I want to take him to the South Bottom show.
I'm hoping, Frank, when I breed, I can get a male, in the 40s range. That's what I'm hoping for. That's all I want out of it.
Mhm.
He
Trying to
make a
straighten
good
that
house
boy out.
dog though. I mean, he good in the house. Man, that
Yeah.
motherfucker stand up to the kitchen counter like a grown man. Shit.
He don't go running through the house like a nut, does he?
No, no, he don't do all that. He get amped up, but he be playing with me, that old wrestling shit. But he don't and looking out the window signifying, seeing what's going on.
Uh,
But he ain't. Nah, he calm. He love it in the house, man. I be having to trick him and get him back outside.
John
man.
Depp was going live. He was going live. I ain't seen no more of his live.
Is
Oh
that
yeah,
J?
you're right, Nash. You got to re up your membership, man.
Who that?
Nash Rat. He ain't got no Bolero up there, man. He got to re up that membership.
Man, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with him? Got some strange
Man,
things going on, man.
that's right.
Better put them trees down, man, and go and get yourself right.
Yeah,
Damn, Nash, you lacking.
back it, back it.
And Mike, is a certain food you don't eat?
Give me
Huh?
some money, go
Is a
carjack it.
certain is a certain food you don't eat?
Uh, it's stuff I ain't supposed to eat. I just don't eat too much of one thing. And
I was asking, do you eat pork?
oh no. I don't eat much of it. Only you know what? Only pork I ever liked, man, was a pork chop and the sausage links.
Yeah.
Other than that, I can pass on like that pulled pork and ribs and all that. I ain't into all that, man. That never did nothing for me, man.
Oh, I can go without it, but I beat it down. I ain't choice.
Yeah, matter of fact, I just had some, man. I went to a dinner, anniversary dinner, and they gave me all that food, that Eli's barbecue. I gave it to the dog.
Man,
I ate the grits and the macaroni and the turkey, and they ate the rest of it. I got a trick here, man. He be moving fast. And then he
yeah,
got
he
this
sure.
little grinning thing he do like his daddy. He be baring his teeth and stuff. That's when he don't want to be bothered. Like if I spray him for flies or something, he get to showing his teeth. I don't pay him no attention. He ain't gonna do nothing.
Oh
I know
man,
one thing. If he was to want to do something to him, boy, listen, wouldn't be too much I could do. That's a big boy. What's that? A TV?
Well, what?
I hear some noise in the background.
Oh, that's probably me, man. It's live out here. I'm in the hood, man. I'm in the hood, man.
Hey,
it make it, man.
I got my air on today. That's why they don't hear no sirens. Normally they hear sirens in my background.
Hell yeah.
People in the chat talking about duck, they coming to get you. Hi.
Damn, so J Bo never went live?
I don't know, man. I mean,
Huh?
I was hoping that damn worm Eli monster would show up in here tonight.
he
I
probably
wanted to
ain't
fuck.
back in here, man. I mean, the last couple times he came, he ain't stayed long. See, that's what I be
No,
saying, man. Like this social media, man, just make it where people could say anything.
where, man?
Talk about Bolero like he done seen her, or even the dog like her.
That's
That
yeah.
go to show them something. Them
Let
kind of dogs
roll.
come but every so often, man. Them Boleros and Chinamans and all them kind of dogs. Them dogs only come every so often, man. If you ain't never seen one, you don't know what a motherfucker talking about. You ought to just be quiet. I don't understand
That's right.
dragging a dog. No way. I don't do that. I don't do that. If the dog earned his note, damn it, he deserves it. That's how I feel.
Shit.
And a lot of them dogs, they be talking about they ain't had the kind of competition she went into. So that's what makes a difference.
That's exactly right.
It ain't like she just busted up just anybody.
Oh,
Shit. And you know, you see, they don't be knowing, be listening, man. Like you said, honestly, I can't tell you how game she was because it was never tested. So I couldn't tell you that. People don't be paying attention, man, or they just don't want to hear, or they just want to talk shit on somebody's dog. But they
yeah.
probably feeding shit eaters. Shit kills me, man. People say it's
Yeah. Yeah, man, you get your dog like that, it fuck up your perspective for a long time. That's for sure.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I was telling Jay, man. We talking one day. It's that one dog, man, gonna take you to the big dance, man. And then you was able to produce dogs down from her, man. You know, so she was, uh, she was a good dog, man. Ain't nobody got no reason about ragging on that dog, man. Like I said, you ain't got like the person, man. Don't drag the dog. God damn.
Like, oh, yeah,
Especially if you ain't had nothing like it.
that's right. You might knit fit. Never know, man. Never know. Circus might come through town or something, you know? They might have a freak show there. In the freak show, they might have a little freak with a pit bull. And,
Rancho!
yeah.
Hey, Mike, do you know the Finch? I think his name is Finch. Fitch. He had the dog, I guess, up your way. You ever heard of them?
Who?
Finch.
Say that again, Frank.
Fitch. Finch.
Fitch? Yeah.
Yeah, I saw some of his pedigree. I love his dogs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's
The
one of
one
them
he
old
crossed with
names.
Z, the
Yeah,
one he
yeah.
crossed with Zebo.
Man, you know, matter of fact, I forgot about it because you don't. That's a name you don't hear nobody talking about anymore. You know what I mean? But you're absolutely right. That was a good dog.
Oh, yeah, yeah. What was that guy's first name? Fitch's first name. Was it? I'm trying to
I'm trying
remember
to
that dude.
remember.
I want to say it was Larry. But he was
Sound about
around in
right.
the yeah, he was around in the '80s. Bred a lot of Zebo dogs.
Yeah, yeah. He has some good stuff. Hey,
Had
Kingfish.
a dog
He bred Kingfish and Zebo a lot too.
yeah.
named
I'm trying to think of one of his dogs, man. Uh,
Jack,
Finch, Finch
Jackhammer.
Dan,
who?
Jackhammer.
and then Dan and
Fitch's.
Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about
There's another one though too. I'm trying to. Ain't neither one of y'all said it yet. It's gonna ring a bell in my head.
Well, I think it was a female. I think that's what started the breed I'm talking about. I know what you're talking. I'm trying to think of it myself.
Borderland, what's going on? Hey, hear me. Keep doing that, man, because that's what I be doing. Anybody that pay attention to that shit and they think it's real, then that tell you about their knowledge.
yeah.
You're absolutely right, Hemi. I've been doing that myself. It's funny you said that. Damn.
And Mike, I think it
Huh?
was I think it was Finch, Mean Jolene, if I'm not mistaken. I think Wildside got one of them dogs from him too. His dog was Diamond something, like Jim something. But
Hey,
I
did
think
he did he used to have a ad in the journal at one time? Bill?
Who's
Y'all,
that?
y'all Fitz, do y'all remember that? Maybe I just saw his name in some pedigrees. I'm trying to
Yeah,
ring some bells.
I remember that Jackhammer dog. He was in the journal. I remember him. I remember that dog. Like he was in my era. Late '80s, early '90s.
Yeah.
Uh, More late '80s.
Yeah.
Who the dog man said my red devil dog had a little bit of Fitch's jackhammer in him.
That about makes sense. That's about right. That's right.
Yeah, that
That
red
time.
devil.
Borderline.
But Mike, you get a chance, look at Finch. I believe Mean Jolene.
JB.
Yeah, that was a good one you brought up then, Frank. You don't hear me mention that. Man.
I seen a guy with his production before, about 30 years ago.
Yeah,
And that's what made me fall in love with Bulldogs.
yeah.
If you look up Watson Big Boy, you'll see um there also. He was all white with like a black head. He was a cow patch, but he was mostly white with like a black head. His name Watson Big Boy.
What big boy? Who big boy?
Watson, I think Waston, Watson Big Boy.
What that is? Yeah, man. Oh,
He
man,
was
that
off the
Fitch
farm
guy.
mostly.
His name was Toby. Somebody said Toby Fitch. I don't think the guy named Toby.
Yeah, I don't think it was Toby either. I'm trying.
I didn't get to him. If I go to him, I'm gonna be kicked off, so I'm gonna stay put.
Yeah, it's another dog I'm missing too, man. I hate that because I'm gonna keep thinking about it till I find out. You know what I mean?
But whoever got something that hands on his or got the balls or whatever, they got some money there, man. Cause I know I want some. The guy that used to have him, he hurt his back and he gave all his dogs away about 25 years ago in the late 90s.
Yeah. Rancho Charles sent me a picture of that female today, looking good down there. Y'all dirt kind of funny, man. Looked like looked like it was dry, but he said it's moist. It's got a lot of cracks in it. I said, look like y'all need some rain. He said, no, it's moist. That's just how it looked. Y'all different down there in Texas. I give you that. I be messing with my Texas brothers, man.
Let's see here. I'm doing a little research on Fitch here real quick and
Yeah,
can't spot.
I think he got a dog called Diamond Jim, Mean Jolene,
yeah.
and
Maybe that's the one I'm thinking about, Diamond Jim.
then I think Wildside had one from him. I don't know how they bred it to get. I don't know if he crossed it through Georgia. I think his dog was called Diamond something too.
Yeah.
Jim something. There's some nice dogs.
Daisy off tonight, Martinez. He ain't getting on here tonight. He might pop up, but he ain't gonna stay long. I talked to them both yesterday. She was off yesterday. He
Oh
got
yeah. So
white, huh?
that means your double granddaughter a kingfish,
Yeah.
and they
Look
bred
at
her to Z.
yeah, look at her
Oh
offspring.
man.
Yeah, that produced that Diamond Jim dog.
Yeah.
I'll throw his pedigree up.
Yeah. Throw it up. Yeah. I like them times back then, man. It was
I,
different.
I'm envy of y'all time.
Man, I'm telling you, man, it was different back then,
I
man.
done chased the women
People
I
just
wouldn't
don't know,
chase.
man. People just don't know. See, ain't enough people around to really talk about it on social media, man. It was a different day and time. I'm telling you, man.
Y'all
Different,
had all the fun.
different.
Mhm.
People today, man, I wouldn't want to be around them for nothing. I ain't gonna cap.
Y'all had
Ain't but a
all the fun,
handful I done
Mike.
ran into I would mess with, you know? Yeah, that
Yeah.
dog bread, man. Look at that. Yes, sir. I love that stuff, man. That stuff was them was some bulldogs, man. I don't care what nobody
Yeah,
say.
yes, it was.
Man, rugged.
And I was a youngster then. I knew I was lucky, but I ain't know what I know now.
I don't know nothing about Rapid Roy whooping a wolf, man. I never heard that story. Mm-mm. Was that in the book or something? Or was that like after the book, like just a story like that's told? Nah, I didn't know about that, man. Wolf. You ever
Damn,
seen how big? You ever seen how big a wolf is? Wolf, wolf, fucking big dog, man. I mean,
very
they
big.
125 pounds, 100 pounds. Yeah, that don't sound like a true story to me.
I'd have liked to had that Adams Jerry
Mm.
with that kingfish bred to that daughter Eli Jr. Clemens Brindy. That's the one. That Clemens Brindy. That's the one Bob bred to, wasn't it, Bill? Something like
Yup,
that.
I think it's a
yup.
Bluegill dog in there too. I don't know if you got to click on that offspring and another offspring, but I believe Bluegill had a dog that was crossed into that. I want to say Diamond Gym, but it might have been that Finch line.
Yeah, buddy.
If you look on the bottom of the what's his name? The I think that Benny dog, he got turtle bus and hunter.
Man, them
That
some
what's
bulldogs.
that?
That's a hell of a pedigree right there.
Benny, what's his name? Benny, Israel, I think he was at Garner House. He got turtle bus on that dog also. Off BMW, I believe.
What Drew threw up? Let me see what Drew threw up. Let me see. Man, I could look at that pedigree all day.
Yeah, I go back to him every so often. That's why I know him so.
Yeah, them dogs back then, man. Woo.
He goes straight to that rear end. I ain't talking about the back end, I'm talking right in the middle.
There's that Jack Hammer dog right there. I had dogs with that Wise Maximilian in it. He's off Red Devil. I had him with the Kingfish stuff off the Wally World dog. Let's see.
Uh,
I ain't taking you back to them like
Look at all that Tudor stuff in that back there. Yeah. Epperson's Betsy. Yeah, buddy.
yeah, that's the old stuff.
Degrees y'all put up like that. I like it a lot. Rough dogs, rough dogs.
yeah, the,
40.
the guy the guy I'm telling you about that hurt his back, he had two of them, two brothers, and they were both like 14 and 15. He put them on a flirt pro for their first time, and they were magnificent.
Damn,
One of them,
fucking
one of the brothers did so good on the flirt pro in about 8 minutes. He had to stop him. Thought he was gonna hurt something. Straight to the nuts.
You
But
know,
my
it's kind of
own,
like one of those situations where if you lucky enough to have that
a good
caliber person around in your area and you have a chance to see them dogs, you know how what it does to you, makes an impression on you, you know?
But see, the thing about it was, he was a great mentor because somebody else would have took that glory on your ass and let him get to finish the job. By him being a
Mm-hmm.
good mentor and when we were young, he said, pull back.
See, my
Somebody else
man
would
Van Man, he know what's happening. Van Man know what's happening. Yeah, Van Man know what's up. He done had some of that stuff.
Well, I know, Van Man. I want a picture, girl. I saw Mike picture the other day. I didn't know it was a picture at first. I just thought it was a picture like you got that damn Mike. Then
Man, he
somebody said,
nailed that picture, bro.
yeah, I said, great artwork. When you said that's a picture, I looked at the thumbnail real good.
Yeah,
I said, damn, it is a picture. I said, yeah, when my dog get a little bit more, I don't want it now. I want it when she get fully developed, and I'm gonna get me one of them pictures too.
yeah,
She only 15 months now. I get it drill now. She might look different. You know what I mean? She hard still. Yeah,
I'm gonna
but he
put
beat the
that.
hell out of that picture, man. Good work.
Yeah, he nailed it, bro. I'm gonna put it up there right now. He
And what
nailed
was
it.
so, what was so cool about it? He said he could feel the energy from the dog when he drew. I said, damn.
I mean, the detail on it, man. Like,
Yeah, he said he
you
could
know,
feel it when he was drawing it.
no, that's JD in the picture. He's standing next to Morgan, but you couldn't really see her. Let me put her up.
Uh,
She's smart as she can be, man. She is smart dog. Always wanting to please, man.
that's right.
But she got a mind of her own. I used to call her nut nut all the time, boy. She ain't no telling what she get into. She run the yard for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the king on the yard now. She influences him.
Oh.
Yeah, Morgan something else.
And Mike, when you get a chance, it's the same last name Watson, but the dog name is Black Digger. When you get a chance later on, look up Watson Black Digger.
Okay, I'm gonna try to pay them again when I get off here, man, and get that straightened out. Cause I'll be missing that. Plus, I want to change his picture on there. I had to have Jay tell me how to do it on the phone, man, cause I couldn't get it done. Look, look.
I'm coming in there, man. I'm talking. All right. All right, I'm coming. I'm talking.
Yeah, Van, man. I know what you mean, man. Look, that's JD when he was a puppy right there. That's Morgan standing there. That's right, Van, man. That's right. What Fred doing, man? He outside again?
Man, I'm on the party over with, man. They leaving now.
Oh, you was at a party?
Shit, I was just born in the '80s. Shit,
You was born in the
Yeah.
80s?
'85, '39.
Oh, man, I was on
Just
my way
made
to the joint in 85. I was 26 years old.
Yeah. I was 24, 25.
TV,
Just
bro.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
think I was
24.
6.
Shit,
Just
y'all.
graduated.
I've
That's
been
a good
hearing
one of
about
them right here.
Fayetteville Dogs Middle School, high school.
You say what?
Or was there any Zebo Turtle Buster calls that stood out, Bill? None that I really seen, man. You know, especially read some, but did none of it laugh.
That Morgan, that's a Bolero dog right there, boy. Look, she got one of them lizards in her mouth now. She ain't letting nothing get away. Boy, Frank, one day I came home. She was on top of the. She was on the roof.
Mm.
I was
And you
like,
said
"What?"
she little, right?
Huh?
You said she's small, right?
Oh yeah, she real small. Yeah, she ain't but about 35 pounds right now. Only thing I could think is for her to do that, she had to like chase a squirrel or something. You know what I mean? Cause see, back then she used to run, free in the yard.
I bet you said she got a lizard in her mouth. It might have been a lizard.
Oh, there's plenty of them back there, man. Them little
It might have
garden
been what you were
snakes and them
chasing.
lizards. One time she got a toad back there. She got the foaming at the mouth. I called Bill like, cause I didn't know what was going on at first. You know what I mean? I'm looking like, what did you done got a hold of? And it was like in the crack of the foundation of the building. I was like, oh shit. So I hurry up and got it out the yard. And she calmed down. I was worried for a minute. All that foaming.
How's your picture get wrinkled up, Van Man? Is it just from the pencil on the paper wrinkles it, or someone sit on it, or why you got wrinkles in it? Well,
That's right, Hemi. That damn nut, man. She ain't gonna let nothing get away.
hey, so I talked to Floyd Boudreau yesterday,
What Floyd
and
talking about?
oh man, he was all happy about, I sent him that money order down there for the brake stick.
Yeah.
And, he was talking about that and talking about his birthday coming up here next weekend. Gonna be 90 years old next Saturday.
Man, that's awesome.
And but
You can't make the party this time?
I'm gonna stay home, take care of my dogs, man.
You got them puppies too.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I got these little puppies. They gonna be just walking, coming down the ramp.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay home, take care of my dogs.
They are they in the kennel where Rose had that litter?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
They in there and everybody doing good, man. Everybody
Yeah.
doing good. They fat. I swear they look like little like bowling balls.
Man, I like that one with the white paws, man. I like that. That's cool.
I got people going crazy trying to get them from me.
Oh, I
What
know it.
they all black?
Yeah, they black with just a little bit of white on their feet and maybe a little tag of white on their nose. But they all black.
I wonder if Billie Jean in that litter.
I don't know. But that's the first time. That's the first time that Donald's thrown puppies that weren't like black and white. Because he normally throws like black dogs with lots of white on them.
Right.
Yeah.
But this bitch I bred him, she's real heavy maverick. I mean, real heavy maverick. He wouldn't blow her out, Jeanette. So, he wasn't able to just print himself off like he normally does.
Yeah.
We bred him to a Boyle's bitch. He just printed himself off. We bred him to a Now, bred to a daughter that Cruise Rocky, and a daughter Cruise Rocky bred to a daughter of Garner's Red Boy, and so it's like a real heavy Jeep Red Boy on the bottom, and those dogs come out. They're black, aren't they, Mike? Hardy
Mm-hmm.
dogs,
Oh yeah,
they're
all of them black. Every one of them.
all come out black.
And he
All right,
loves.
Hammy. We'll see you, buddy.
Yeah, he loves them dogs, man. He kept them all,
See you, Hammy. God
except
bless you, man.
except for the
Yeah.
Tito dog.
Hi, Hammond.
Yeah, him and
Yeah.
good people, man.
Yeah, need to get up with old PGH 412 and see what happened to him, man.
Yeah, I got one picture of that puppy, man. Uh, he sent me.
Yeah. It seemed like he was in a good place, you know.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. And he got him inside with him too. You know, he's a house dog.
Oh, oh,
But thing I know I keep saying it, but thing one in Chinaman, I believe that's Mac.
I heard that.
I got to see thing one. I ain't never seen thing one, except for
You ain't
pictures.
gonna see you ain't gonna see her.
Huh?
She ain't mean for you to see her. She just moves so fast that you
Man,
don't see out of your peripheral vision.
Yeah. Bill
Jesus.
tried to give me thing too. I told him send her down there to Charles. I was waiting to breed, Morgan. You know what I mean?
They sweethearts though.
Otherwise, I'd have took her. Shit.
They sweethearts
Uh,
now. Don't get me wrong.
you made the right choice. You made the right choice. That bitch is a handful, man.
Yeah.
I believe with someone else she would be a hard keep. I believe
Oh, yeah.
they had to be training 10 roofs and all that with someone else.
Oh, yeah.
Non-stop, like an Annabelle bunny.
They
Real
daddy like
smart.
that. They daddy's like that. He be moving all the time. Yeah.
Now they get excited sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
It's that type of movement. Not the aggression part, but it's that the way they look when they get excited. It's
Yeah.
that movement. Graceful.
I think JD moves pretty good back there. He got a little track right there at the end of his chain spot. But Morgan, she be chilling.
I like that dummy wall. I like that dummy wall when they run when they chase down like they chasing that tail, but they chasing that tour.
Mm-hmm.
I like the dummy wall.
Mm.
I got a little spot back there, man. I'm trying to find out who owns this church in back of me. They had a huge tree come down, and it took part of the fence down in my yard, and the wall. And so it just every time it rains, so much more is coming down, and I need them to fix that, man, because it's cramping my style. Because what I do is I kennel one, let one run, and I just sit back there and hang out in the yard. I ain't been able to do that in quite a while. Let them
So
stretch out.
it run down the hill,
Yeah, they run up and down the hill. They stretch out back there, boy.
so the water run all the way down on your low side.
Yeah, they be running.
I about to say if you got any, I know you don't want to put the work in because it's on their property, but what I did when my neighbor did something like that, I dug a ditch between the property, that
Yeah,
the powder dirt on my side, so it can come through my yard. If I'm on the I'm on the bottom of the hill compared to him. My yard would get soaked. I had to dig that bit, but I did it when the dirt was soft.
I think what I'm gonna do. I was thinking about getting one of them privacy panels
Uh huh.
and sticking it up there. And the wall is made of them big blocks. You know how they seen them up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna have to get them out of there, man. It's gonna be a job, but I gotta get it, man, because it's cramping me. Cause see, like when I bring them in the wintertime, Like if it get like below zero, and I bring them in. Like last year, one time it was 22 below, and
Oh,
I take them out there and let them run, and use the bathroom, bring them back in. And she won't go nowhere. But him, one time he chased the cat up there. Cat popped up in my yard. Me and him just back there chilling. And ever since then, he runs up there and be looking and trying to figure out how to get up out of there. And I can't have that.
I understand the safety.
Man, he ain't coming if I call him. That's not gonna happen. He's not coming back.
Who's that?
JD. I was talking about I got
Oh,
fixed up.
Oh,
Got
you got a
spot.
secret word. You got a secret word for him. You might have to say bullet stick.
He responds more to a whistle than anything, but he used to. I don't know why he got that way. He used to. But it's like anything else. Once their mind is on something, man, they ain't hearing nothing.
Yeah. That once that part of that trigger is over with.
Yeah, yeah, man. Come on.
It's over with.
Yeah.
It ain't no yelling, no beating.
None of that.
None of that gonna matter. Get him, stop it. None of that don't help.
Nah, nah.
It's excited.
That's why I'm gonna tell you what uh I question, man, is people that train them, and if there was the to put them on somebody, how could they stop them? You know what I mean? Like I can't see them giving them a command off. You know what I'm saying? I don't see that. Well, it's about that time. Bill getting the fading out and shit.
Yes, sir. Tell them appreciate letting me get on here and soak up some of this little knowledge.
Oh man, you
And
always welcome up in here. Fat TV, you
I'm
know how
quiet,
too,
man.
Fred.
I like listening, bro. I just be listening, bro. I don't be doing all that talking.
That's right. I understand. I know how you do. That's the
Yeah.
best way to be, though. Honestly, look, Bill still throwing the link up. Bill,
hell,
Bill,
Batman trying to get here and talk about the wrinkles.
oh, Van Man trying to come up.
Yeah, I'm trying to get on there.
Yeah, Fred, I always jump up here, man. Shit,
Hell yeah.
I always
Yeah,
got
like a
you. I always got a spot for you. I always got to recognize a real one when you can, man.
oh yeah.
You know that's important to me, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh. Valley Lee Outdoors. What's up, man?
I know when I get around the board, I feel like I'm at the racetrack, like the race car
Mate, that's a new mate.
Yeah, he hollering at Fred. He might know Fred.
Yeah, I ain't never talked to them before.
Uh-uh. Welcome to Fat TV, Valley Lee.
Yeah,
Outdoor.
welcome.
Yeah, Fred's our guy. No question.
That's right. Uh oh, Fred done left.
huh.
What's the biggest enemy of the APBT? Stupid people.
That's right.
Hmm.
Some of them owners.
Yeah, stupid people.
People you won't want to
Oh
see with.
yeah, a lot of owners. A lot of owners. A lot of people that's supposed to be trying to take care of them. Just stupid people, man. They're the biggest enemy.
I know that spot you used to work at Bill, man. It amazed me how many of them was up in there, man. what I understand is like that in most of them spots.
Oh,
I hate seeing them dogs up in the things.
Yeah, I ain't got a little call.
Oh, okay.
Forever lit. That's my boy right there.
Yeah. Well, he good people then.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. But he got old
I,
Boston Bulldog.
I had posted on my Instagram for them to tap in here. It might be a couple of my people up there.
Yeah, yeah.
You know
Yeah,
how I
that's
do
cool.
it, Mike.
Oh yeah. I know how you do.
Yup, yup.
They be having a million questions, so you know.
Now, man.
Yeah, I enjoyed when we was on there, had that youngster on there that time.
Yeah, I be always, you know,
Yeah. I like
seeing where they mind be at.
yeah. I like to see them learn the right way, man. You know, don't listen to all the garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, don't
You know,
believe the
it
hype.
goes back to the dogs for me, man. If you got a successful owner, you get a successful animal, you know?
Right. That's how I can tell how a man is, how his dogs, and how his yard is.
That's right.
Tell what type of person I'm dealing with.
Oh yeah, something ain't right, Nas, because it automatically takes mine out every month. And I think it's only one time they did me like that because my membership is probably about 39 months now. So only one time I had to renew. They just automatically take it because I ain't got but uh, let's see, two subscriptions. One is on T Grizzly's channel, his gaming channel, and this one. I like that young man T Grizzly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like T Grizzly, man. Getting that
Mike
money.
Dan, man, you gotta send me your tag, your name on there, man. I've been trying to find you on there.
Oh yeah, I have to do that.
Send it to me again. You know, I stay on that GTA.
Yeah, I'll be on there by myself because all the people I know that was on there is gone. You know, I got on there late. I didn't get on there when it first came out. I was on there Red Dead for a while, and I was, naturally everybody was on Call of Duty. You know,
Yeah, I be on that Red Dead too.
yeah, at Red Dead, man, boy, I'll be running what 4 or 5 different posses, man. I knew a lot of people in that game, a lot of people.
Yeah, they be bullshitting around, man. I'm trying to get the Black Horse, man. That motherfucker cost so much.
Yeah,
But
yeah, I got them all, man. I got so much gold and money, man. I can't even spend it. See, but at one point we thought they was gonna let us have properties. You know what I mean? After they came out with the Moonshine Shack,
yeah,
but they did. They never did drop it anything. So yeah, I had a lot of people I was playing with on that Red Dead. That was a hell of a
Mm-mm.
game, man. I mean, it was just so nicely made, man. I don't know why they just abandoned it like that.
I heard that story mode, a motherfucker though. Motherfucker trying to rape
Man,
motherfuckers and shit.
man, the story mode is gangster, man. I'm gonna tell you,
I ain't even play the story mode.
man. You got to listen. The story mode is the best story I've ever seen in a game.
Right.
I mean, the best. Uh oh,
There
look at
we go.
the finisher, huh?
That's the van. That's the van man. Van
Yeah,
man. What's up,
yeah,
buddy? How you doing,
Can you,
man?
can you hear me?
yeah.
Huh?
I can't see myself on the TV.
Oh, well, we can see you.
All right, I was trying to hook everything up so I could look at the TV and hear the phone. I got the volume down on the phone, but I can't see me on the TV.
Yeah.
I
Well, I
see
used to-
myself on here though. Yeah, man, them wrinkles. That's from like going over it and over it and over it, and it like dents in the paper a little bit. It like
huh?
creases it and flattens it out. When you got that much dark area, it does something to the whole picture to where it makes it wavy. And when you take the picture in the sun, it'll actually make it shine, the graphite will. But when you put glass over it, you won't see that.
Yeah.
But it's hard. You gotta you flip the picture over and get it wet and like try and re-stretch it or put a bunch of weight on top of it with wood and put weights on top of the wood and let it set 24 hours. I've done it that way too, but stretching it seems to work the best.
Mm,
But that picture was already done and I sprayed it and sealed it. But if anything, it just adds a little character to it. It shows that, there's a lot of work into that picture. Layers
Oh,
and layers of pencil. There's a HB in there that I started with, and then I moved up to a 2B, and then added the 6B and 8B, at the end for the dark
mhm,
stuff. But yeah, those fucking pencil erasers are the shit. Because you can go back by the eyes and highlight the eyes without erasing too much and having to
mhm,
go back and fix that again. It makes it easier a little bit.
you nailed it. I know that.
I
Yeah,
know,
it's just
yeah.
the wrinkles, man. The wrinkles really pissed you off. That's something that I think everyone that puts a lot of graphite on a piece of paper runs into.
Framing
They
them won't
call
smooth it out.
they call it beauty marks, but to me it kind of is because it shows that it's real and not like AI or something.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
mean
I know
AI is
frame.
crazy. That you can do anything with AI.
Oh yeah, you can copy somebody's actual voice and make
Yeah,
and talk in their voice.
yeah, AI is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy for sure.
I wish I would have got in, like invested in that before it really got going. Because them people that, that really invested in it are making money.
Hmm. There you go,
I
Bill.
think,
You see that question down there, Bill?
How many dogs did you see before you saw the dogs you use as measures that were comparing the rest? I was lucky, and I got to go down into Texas, like in '85 and '86, around Houston and Waco, and all in that area, going to matches and hanging out with Norman Hooton and Bobby Hall, and so I got to see what was considered, top level stuff real early. And the first time I went down there, went to some big time shows. It come home and definitely make you scratch your head. Definitely make you scratch your head. Vernon Starr, what's up, man?
What's up, Vernon? What's up? Where you been over there with J Bo hanging out? The van man, he done kicked himself out. That's
Oh,
that's right,
yeah,
Dan, right? Huh?
yeah, he done kicked himself out.
He do that all the time, man. I think he be trying to do something different, and it kicks him out. He cracks me up, man. Old Van man. He nailed that picture though. Oh, you was
Oh,
watching football, huh?
yeah.
Yeah, he had three channels going tonight. I think Thompson was up too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they all done already went back down?
Probably. They were on before you were.
Oh, okay.
You still had a nice crowd over here. 50 some people over here for a while.
Oh yeah, man. It was a good group, man. We had a good show.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get off here and go make me something to eat, man.
I'm going to get off here too. I'm just tired today.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Fred,
I'll
don't be no
probably do.
stranger when you see that link, brother.
Y'all have
I
a
Yeah,
good
got y'all.
night.
I got y'all, man. You know, I try to do what y'all do, bro. I'm trying to leave Instagram alone, bro. They got so sensitive. They block you for every little thing. I'm just finna probably come to YouTube, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right. That's right. I appreciate it, Fred.
Anytime, man. Anytime.
All right, y'all.
Y'all have
Hey,
a good night.
see you, Frank. Take
All
care,
right, later,
buddy.
y'all. All right, have a good night.